So, did you ever think you'd be in a superhero movie? And the attraction, I need to know.
No, I never thought I would be in a superhero movie. Am I ecstatic? Absolutely, because I look at the smile on my kids. Dylan's 14, Karis is 12, and Dad has finally accomplished something. My entire career has been contemporary, you know, all contemporary kind of movies. I've never done a special effects movie before. So Ant-Man was a wonderful, pleasant surprise.
Absolutely. So you play Pym. He's this iconic Marvel character. And as an actor, do you approach playing the role a different way? Did you do research, or did you just go in and it's Michael Douglas's way?
No. They were polite enough. Disney was polite enough, and the production to send me a book of the Ant-Man comics from the 1960s, and Hank Pym in particular, Dr. Pym, my character. So I got a sense of the background of who he was, a kind of a combination scientist, very smart scientist, but still having like Navy SEAL type athletic abilities, and sort of followed that as my Bible.
Marvel gave you homework.
Marvel gave me homework. No, it's a very unique experience. It's the Marvel world. I'm happy to be a part of it, but confidentiality is a prime part. You know, when the scripts would come in, nobody could sign for them. I had to sign for them personally. They had my name. I had to return the script. When a new draft came in, there were things you couldn't talk about for fear that you could have Marvel blowgun in the side of the neck. But it was all part of the intrigue and the excitement. And I have yet to see the whole picture together with all the different units that we're shooting. We had 4 units shooting at the same time. But it looks, from what I have seen, very exciting.
There's more secrecy here than in the China Syndrome.
More secrecy here than the China Syndrome. That's correct. That's right.
All right. What do you think makes Pym tick? What's the prime motivation for that?
Well, I think revenge plays a very important part in his life. He basically has designed and found this incredible technique and ability basically to reduce a human being to the size of an ant and still maintain incredible strengths. And I think his fear of this being used in a bad way by my company prodigy, played by Corey Stoll, makes him very kind of nervous and to do the right thing. But he's got a good twinkle in his eye. He's got a good sense of humor. Maybe not the best judge of character, but is trying to pull it together at this point in his life.
You have to like the characters you play. So what did you like most about Hank Pym that made you excited to go to work every day?
I think the idea of twofold is he had some wit, which I like. He had a twinkle in his eye. He had some wit, and the idea of teaching somebody, of being able basically to take a prodigy, in this case Paul Rudd, not my ideal prodigy, to be the young Ant-Man, as I find out, but good enough, and watching his character evolve through my training.
Very good. All right. The movie has this great comedic beat, right? So do you get funny lines, or are you the straight man all the way through?
Unfortunately, I felt like I was a straight man all the way through. Probably not necessarily true, but just felt that way with somebody who's as funny as Paul Rudd. I did find myself a lot of times with long explanations as to what is going on, keeping the plot alive, only to have Paul come up with a one-liner at the end and get the big laugh and go, what have I been doing for the last 5 minutes? You know, just talking away, explaining, and he gets the laugh.
Very good. And the last question, what do you think audiences can expect from the movie, or what do you know they're going to get?
They're going to get a good ride, a really good ride, and they're going to get some surprising giggles.